Hey guys, Mike with Long Range with the Lilies. We're doing a segment this week on the Lake NRL match. It's one of our favorite matches. I know it holds a special place in your heart.
Mm-hmm. Yep, so Rock Lake was the first two-day national match that I ever shot. It was an NRL match. I had showed up to just RO it, but then everybody's like, why aren't you shooting? You should shoot it, and convinced me, and I'm so glad that I did. The wind usually really behaves for me when I'm at Rock Lake. I've had some great luck. People will shoot a stage and it'll be really switchy, and then I'll get down and it'll just be straight up for me, or like one hold. So
I have the opposite luck with the wind out there.
It's true. It's true. So going into it, I felt really, really comfortable, very confident. What about you?
Well, we were just coming off that Montana match, and I think that goes with the confidence and the comfortability. We've been shooting a lot. Mm-hmm. So we left the Montana match, drove all night to Scott's house, crashed, got up super early after like 4 hours of sleep, and drove the 5 hours the rest of the way home. Basically refitted some clothes, reloaded some ammo, packed some bags, and turned right around and came back out.
Yeah.
We brought Aiden this time, our camera guy, so we ended up getting a lot of footage to share with you guys. We pretty much got every stage. So what we're going to do is we're going to go through the match basically the way we went through the match. We'll cover the first 5 stages of day 1, and then we'll do another segment on the next 5 stages of day 1, the first 5 stages of day 2, the last, and then we'll wrap it up. Another thing that Kili and I have been working on doing is keeping better notes in our match books. For example, just covering, was it a clean? Did we miss? Why did we miss? Those kinds of things, trying to keep better notes so we can kind of diagnose and see if there's any trends or errors. So we got there Thursday, got to hang out with Travis and Brittany. The whole reason we do these matches is to hang out with guys. It was really nice to have some downtime.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, we went out to Scott and Diana Satterley's place. They have very open arms, and they let us stay at their house. It's really wonderful. You guys played some cornhole. We played some Mexican train, dominoes, and just all around had a great time the night before 0 day. Went out to 0 day and didn't have too long of a day there. What do you think?
Yeah, it was super nice to get out early and be able to hang out with Travis and Brittany and Scott, and Diana. 0 day, got up, had some breakfast, went out. Both the rifles were pretty much zeroed. I didn't have to make an adjustment. You had to make some small minor adjustments and foul in your barrel, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, pretty much it.
And we didn't have to adjust the barrel tuner, which was nice. And then we pretty much hung out and shot a little bit, talked over some things with some guys, discussed some Kestrel stuff with Jake Vibert.
Yep.
And then basically got in probably 30 minutes of practice or so, and then headed back to Scott's to hang out. The whole reason, again, we do this is to hang out with our friends, so it was super nice to have a really relaxed workflow, and we weren't doing the thing that drives you crazy, which is like rushing around and last minute fanatically trying to get this done and scrambling the hotel just in time to get some sleep.
I hate that. I hate it.
So day 1 started on stage 6, which was the tire. And from there, we'll just roll the footage for you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. You ready? Yep. Time starts now.
No, you missed though. No, I missed high on that first shot. Right over that. I was solid. I think I was high. That's it.
That's it.
Impact! Impact!
Devin did. You can edit that out post.
Impact!
Getting better.
Impact! Change rocks!
Not many just come out and just.
Hey, Doug?
What?
Give me a second.
Yes, ma'am.
Second, when Mike's done, Impact! Impact!
What's my time?
42 seconds.
Okay.
Impact! Impact!
Well, Mikey.
This is an 8-point stage.
Yeah.
Shooter to shoot in the course of fire. Time starts now.
Elk are one of the things you don't know how to score, but you know a big one when you see one.
Right.
We don't just put him right out.
Impact!
Right on the herd and like shoot the cow that's like right next to the herd. Like we like, you know, like that's your soul if we wanted to.
Ooh! Impact! Impact!
Man, I wish I still
Change
knew
rocks.
kind of did Cerakote to paint this shit.
Mike, what brake is that?
She's got a barrel tuner on there. That's why it looks
What is that, a tuner? A louder tuner.
Impact! Impact! Right edge.
Impact! Impact!
I shot the first game.
Impact!
Everybody's all like, oh, the wind's gonna let up. We're in the afternoon.
Impact!
And everybody else just keeps back.
Impact!
They all
Impact!
28, 28,
Time starts now.
You get a good load. I shot some of Scott's down in the finale and it was like almost 3,000. It was a little too hot.
Impact! Impact! Jack.
shooters. They understand more
Shooter ready?
Yep.
Time start now. Move. Position 3, Charlie 1, Coyote. Position 3, Coyote. Move. Charlie 2. Move. Position 2, Charlie 2. Circle. Move. Charlie 3, position 1.
It's a circle?
I know.
Is it the circle?
No.
Who is the shoe ball off?
What is it?
Yeah.
Ipsic.
I just can't afford to give myself. Charlie 2. On that one.
Move. Position 3, or position 1, Charlie 3. 30 seconds. Ipsic. Good shoot, dude.
I was on the rocks and I was too high. Every fucking shot on this Get back!
5 seconds.
Dropped one, right?
Yep, just dropped 1.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Here we go. Impact. Impact.
Make sure he gets it back.
There you go.
Can I trade my tweak for your ding dong?
Impact. As impact, put the bottom in time.
Okay, so that's the first half of day one. What are your thoughts on the first half, first 5 stages of day one as we got off to a good start?
Yeah, so I had a really, really great first couple of stages. I cleaned the very first stage out the gate, so I was really happy about that. Second stage, I dropped 3. I just didn't change my wing call. It didn't compute. The next stage was good for me, and then the fence, I kind of ate my lunch a little bit. I dropped 4 on that one for a total of 9 dropped at that point during the match, I would take that fence stage back. Everybody was running tripod rear. I really struggle with it, and we'll get into that a little bit more later on in another segment. But usually I can do things without tripod rear, so I was pretty confident, but I think that the wind got a little bit switchy during that stage, and then you can see that I completely abandoned one of my my bags for stability, and I just kind of went with it.
So for me, day one started out great. I missed a shot on the very first stage, and then I cleaned, I want to say like 3 in a row. Got up to, and I even cleaned the tower and that damn target R that I miss every time I go out to that range.
That one,
So I got that one. I was really pleased about that. I did drop 2 on the fence, but I kind of got caught in the wind switch. I don't think I would have changed anything about that stage other than maybe starting the stage with a magazine actually in. Luckily, Aiden kind of was slow on the camera, so he naturally edited that out for me.
Yeah.
So I'm at this point in the day, I'm only down 3 shots through the first 5 stages. I'm feeling super confident. I feel like I'm hitting everything that I'm shooting at. The flip side of that was I think everybody else was too.
Yeah. The wind was really behaving for us on day 1, and we all knew kind of in the back of our minds that we had to really be on our game if we wanted to place well.
Yeah, the targets were fairly forgiving. You know, most of those targets are set based around the traditional wind out there, and it just wasn't showing up. So it was, in the end, a fairly easy day, but in the end, that's not really easy, because if you make any mistakes at all, there's no room to make up any error, because everybody else is hitting targets too.
Yep.
So I think we'll close out the first half of day 1. Thanks guys for watching. We'll bring you the next couple installments over the next few weeks. As always, thank you guys for watching. If you like what you see, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button and share with your friends. All right, thanks guys.